up, FP?
For this team.
Not really, no.
Do you think we can nice?
Really wrong. Water?
Maybe we can see. Yeah, I think it's fun.
We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing objects, using improper language or gestures, entering the court or interrupting play. Spectators engaging in any such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations of these rules to the nearest teacher, security, or the establishment. Thank you, and enjoy the game. We want your time at the arena to be enjoyable and infinite learning. If you are having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, please text the word NEXT along with your issue and seat location to 55555. The solutions team will respond immediately. Thank you for your cooperation and enjoy the game.
At guard, 6'8", number 8, Eagle Demon. Guard, 6'3", number 24, Ken Thomas. At center, 6'11", number 33, Nicholas Preston. At forward, 6'10", number 17, Michael Porter Jr. At forward, 6'11", number 37, NP. Your Brooklyn Nets head coach, Jordy Fernandez. One more time for your Brooklyn Nets.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. The small and power forwards are Reza Shea and Johnson. Nickeil Alexander-Walker out there with Young. And it's Okongwu in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Nets, guard spots filled by Demon and Thomas. Nicholas Claxton out there with Edwards. And it's Porter in at the 3 slot. What a matchup we have tonight, Greg, in the front court. I know everyone, you and I. expected, have been waiting for this one.
And when you got two of the best bigs in the league going at it tonight, it's must-see TV. I can't wait to call this one, guys.
Now here's Thomas. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Punching it up inside. Thomas finds a variety of ways to score.
Young finds Rizachet. Back to Young. It's hauled in by Edwards. Pass to Demon. Right side, Porter. To the paint. Okongwu grabs the board. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here's Alexander Walker. Off target from three-point range. Last game for Brooklyn, they picked up the W against the Rockets in Houston. To the middle. Here's Young. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Yeah, you love to see that. Really solid stuff from Young in close.
And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Well, the Nets trading this summer for Michael Porter Jr. And after playing a complimentary role in Denver with Nikola Jokic and Jamal Murray, he now becomes a focal point. He said he's not really a big city guy with all the traffic, but listen, he can expect plenty of crowding every time he touches the ball.
He can heat up in a hurry, that's for sure. Hey, Shams, thank you very much. Atlanta's gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. A shot by Alexander Walker, no good. For Brooklyn, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Bucket is good.
A great sign for MP in his career, the ability to convert in traffic.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Back to Rizachet. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. 5 on the clock. Here's Young. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field. Here's Demon. Here's Edwards, and the layup's good off the glass.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. And this is their first time matched up with Brooklyn this year.
And they dropped the season series to these guys a year ago. Not their proudest moment.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, Kevin. Those who've worked with Nets coach Jordi Fernandez rave about his people skills. He said, quote, "Am I very good at it? I don't know, but I try because I think it's important. When you have that relationship, especially in the tough moments, is when you can break through and be successful. Without it, it's tough, so you try to build it." Back to you.
Thank you, Allie. That puts them in the lead. MP's got 6.
And that shows the skill level of MP. The pull-up is a tough shot to master.
Johnson kicks to Young.
Last 2 minutes to play. First quarter.
Over Demon. Young's shot is good. He's got 9.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
And here's MP for 3. Claxton on the follow.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by. And Quinn Snyder wants a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. So for the Nets, Connie's checked in. Man subbed in for Demon. Cans it from downtown.
Well, this is what they pay Kennard to do. He's led the league in three-point percentage multiple times.
Outside, Porter. 18 feet out. That one bounces around and comes back out.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in. Well, that's the look he wanted, but the defense doing just enough to impact that shot.
Now, here's Thomas. It's rebounded by Porzingis.
That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
And the shot is good.
Well, Daniels has good length, so this close in, he can use that to his advantage.
Inside. And that one's good by Porter.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Here's Gay. Still yet to score. Clock at 6. Pass to Krejci. Daniels from outside. Brooklyn with the rebound. Coming into this, having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
And bottom line, they found ways to score. Credit the game plan going in. It was right on the money.
Yeah, that kind of performance on the road really speaks to their preparation and mental fortitude.
So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. It's Atlanta leading by just 2. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. It's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
Well, I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
Martin is out there with Terrence Mann. Then it's Zaire Williams. Then it's Sharp. And it's Clowney in at the power forward position. So that's the Nets 5. The shot's good from Kennard. Kennard's got the lead up to 6 now for Atlanta.
At this kind of range, it might almost be too easy for Kennard.
And last year, coach, for the Hawks ended in disappointment. But they're feeling good about this roster.
Well, they've assembled some exciting young talent. A real depth of talent at the forward position. Once they mature, they could be dangerous.
There's no bigger play in a close game than a putback slam.
Oh, and that one's got them all hyped up. Wow.
Yes, some guys shrink in big moments, and some rise to the occasion.
And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis.
And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball like this.
And so, Jordi Fernandez decides to call timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy.
Your next team.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Some goal.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Pass to Demon. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Demons got his first 3 points of the game.
And what you like about MP as a playmaker, he has great vision.
Now here's Wallace. Not a lot of room. Kennard for 3. Rebounded by the Nets. They host the 76ers after this. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home. And a wide open look for Porter. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Well, you often hear that the skill level in the league has never been higher, Greg, and some say this is the peak of the game. What do you think?
And I'll tell you this, Kevin, I'm not complaining. If the league can improve upon this, the sky is really the limit.
Yeah, when he's locked in, Daniels can do real damage at the arc.
A three from MP. And that one is off.
Well, you can't question his confidence from out there, but it's not falling. Maybe time for a different approach.
The Hawks leading by 3. Down low. And it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for the Nets. And Atlanta will go for a different look here. Okongwu's checked in for Porzingis. Reza Shea is coming in for Luke Kennard. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Dyson Daniels. Young is subbed in for Wallace. Edwards inside, covered by Johnson. Demon, good on the three-point shot. Demon's got it all tied up now for the Nets.
Well, this is the kind of awareness you love seeing from young players like MP. He knows the defense is keying on him, so he makes the unselfish play and kicks it out for an easy 3.
Kicks it out to Johnson from deep. Backed in, coming off the assist from Young. Johnson's got 5.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only got better as the game's gone on.
It's Edwards on the wing. He's guarded by Johnson. Good on the triple. 8 points in the game so far.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Kevin. Trae Young is getting recognition for his playmaking. He said, I've been top 5 in assists since I've been in this league, but I've been able to score so easily. People consider that selfish at times. I'm not even worrying about what people got to say. I know what I do. Back to you.
Yeah, tuning out the noise. All right, Allie, we appreciate the report.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
And Quinn Snyder wants a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan.
And now back, here they are, Team
Thomas has checked in, and a switch here also for Atlanta. Porzingis has checked in. The Hawks working the ball around. Stripped it away. Here's MP, and Edwards slams it in.
Well, young guys rarely hesitate to throw it down when they can. MP is no exception.
You know, Greg, you could argue the Nets kind of overachieved last season under first-year head coach Jordi Fernandez.
Yeah, only the 6th worst record last season. The defense was halfway decent, but they understand some patience is required in a rebuild.
It's the Demon. Back to Thomas. Now, here's MP. 6 on the shot clock. It's Thomas on the wing. That 3 off the mark. The Hawks trail by 4. 43 seconds left to play here in the half. Young looking around. Porzingis sets the pick for Young. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Drains the three-pointer.
Those are starting to add up. Guys are up. Their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
Will it go? Okongwu a screen. Puts it up from 12. The Hawks again can't hit.
All the energy is on the other side right now. Every miss just makes it worse.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run.
And so it's Brooklyn, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. We'll return shortly.
All right, then. Time to wrap it up and get ready for your Pocket Fight Sub Arena Entertainment coming your way.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out the upcoming schedule.
Taking a look at the Hawks, a tall order for them in this one. Looking to steal a win from a very good team. On paper, it's a tough hill climb.
Yeah, but that's why we play games. Anything can happen.
And returning our attention to this game, an impressive first half for the Brooklyn Nets.
They're moving at a high speed. When they get in space, they really push the pace. Makes them hard to keep up with.
Yeah, several times the defense couldn't get back. That created all sorts of mismatches.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And We hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. And so it's Young who brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. They trail by 7. Next game, they'll take on the Pacers in Indianapolis at Gainbridge Fieldhouse. That is game 3 of this 4-game trip. On the court for Atlanta, Alexander Walker in at shooting guard and Reza Shea at the small forward. Johnson and Okongwu man the post position. And it's Young in at the point guard. To stand both the 23 and 24, first overall picks coming from France. Reza Shea, the top selection by Atlanta in 24.
Look, and I thought Reza Shea just got better as his rookie year went on, and he's going to continue to improve from year to year. This guy can shoot the ball, he can defend, and he really improved his passing as the year went on.
Outside Thomas, pass to Porter. Now here's MP, covered by Johnson. Here's Claxton, outside Porter to the inside. Close in, no stopping MP.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Johnson with a screen on Porter to the middle. And Johnson with the stop.
Well, that's a textbook move by Johnson. Once he sets the pick, he hustles into scoring position.
Outside Thomas. And a wide open look for MP. Rebound Atlanta.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Just 5 to shoot. Young. And the rejection by Claxton.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Edwards, that's good.
Now, this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
And here's Young. 9 points in the game so far. Now Okongwu. Okongwu with a screen on Thomas. It's good, and the Brooklyn lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Okongwu.
You know, they've hit the ground running to begin this second half. 4 for 5 so far.
The 3 is pure from MP.
The assist totals, Devin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Bounce pass from Alexander Walker. The Hawks working the ball around. Here's Johnson. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Johnson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Flexing some muscle on that bucket. Johnson doesn't mind getting physical.
In GA, the Hawks going young, trying to build a sustainable model for success.
Yeah, most of their starters not yet scratching their prime, so there's going to be some growing pains, but they're showing plenty of promise.
Porter inside, guarded by Reza Shea.
Stepping in, Porter Jr. Mid-range jumpers are like layups for an elite shooter like MPJ.
Oh, powerful with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. And so Jordi Fernandez decides to call timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. Mann's checked in for Porter. Atlanta also making some changes here. Zinkas, he's checked in for Okongwu. Luke Kennard comes in for Zachary Reza-Shea. And Daniel subbed in for Nickeil Alexander Walker. The Hawks trail by 5. Pass to Daniel. 1:43 left to play in the third. Johnson wide open. He fires. In Atlanta again with the bucket.
And the big-time scoring night from Johnson continues. This guy has solidified himself as a very good prop.
Thomas gets a wide open look, and the 3 ball is good. Thomas got 5.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Daniels finds Kennard. Now Young. Back to Kennard. From outside the arc. It doesn't go for him. Brooklyn leading by 6. Here's Edwards. That's good. And it's Thomas picking up the assist. And that's now 20 points for MP.
Yeah, this quarter's all about him. He's just dominating at the offensive end.
And here's Young from the arc. Brooklyn with the rebound. MP's got his 6th rebound on the night. Man with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. And Edwards slams it in.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Yeah, I'd consider calling timeout right away after that one. The defense has to be better there.
Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession.
Substitutions on the court.
The Hawks trail by 10. Here's Krejci. Still scoreless. Yep, that one goes in there.
The coach loves seeing chances from that range. Work that inside area.
Porter in the corner. Sharp. It's good on the putback. Sharp's got the lead up to 10 now for Brooklyn.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Nets lead by 10. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Brooklyn. Let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Yeah, well, this is the diversification of positions in this league. Everyone does everything now.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Porter and Clowney up in the forward spots. Terrence Mann is out there with Zaire Williams. And it's Sharp in at the 5 spot. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
Porzingis with a screen on Porter. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Mann passes to Porter. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. No question, Michael Porter Jr. is a true shooter. Stan, he gets out there and scores, it seems like, every possession.
Well, listen, Michael Porter Jr. is not only a great shooter, he's got that high release that people can't get to. So he knows when he shoots it. It's just a matter of make or miss.
The first free throw is good. Stan, Michael Porter Jr. is a crucial piece to this offense.
Oh, he absolutely is, Kevin. First of all, we know that shooting provides space for other people to operate, and he certainly does that. But Michael Porter Jr. is also a very timely cutter and gets his share of easy buckets.
Krejci passes to Porzingis. And here's Johnson outside. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Well, so far in the second half, he hasn't been able to get another 3 to fall.
Williams finds Sharp. Outside Porter. The 3. Johnson with the rebound.
I can't believe he missed that 3. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the 4th quarter. Kennard's shot is off.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Pass to Mann. Now Sharp, three-pointer. The shot, no good. Here's Krejci. Now Johnson. And slam dunk by Johnson.
Well, you can't teach the athleticism displayed there by Johnson.
And Jordi Fernandez has called a timeout. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now.
Please give a big round of applause for your next Houston team.
Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Brooklyn. Young's checked in for the Hawks. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Williams against Daniel. Pass to make. Atlanta making some changes. Okongwu's checked in for Porzingis. Zachary Rizachet comes in for Luke Kennard. And Nickeil Alexander-Walker in for Daniels. Now Okongwu. Rizachet with it. That shot, no good.
I mean, that's the shot to take. He just couldn't get it to go.
Here's Porter. Now Edwards. Claxton. Got it to go off the glass.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this game.
Johnson, oh, the dunk.
You know Johnson is a high-level athlete and has great control through contact.
I think burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
MP. Oh, the one-handed hammer.
Well, you can see why he's a go-to guy for them. They trust in his ability to shoulder the offensive load.
The Hawks trail by 10. Young outside, 13 feet away. That does not go. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing. And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for Brooklyn.
The key here, guys, was second chance points.
They pounded the offensive glass and won the scrambles for loose balls, giving them plenty of added opportunity.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year. Actually, their 5th win on the year.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
Young fires, the 3 goes down. They're this close to putting it away.
Yeah, they don't need to do anything special. Just take time off the clock.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
Now, here's Okongwu. The putback. Hustles for the rebound and guides it back in. Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
Now let's go to Jennifer King-Thomas.
Thanks, guys. I'm here with MP, the star tonight who broke the 30-point mark in the win. How did you balance knowing when to get your teammates going versus when it's time to look for your own shot?
It's not rocket science, JP. If the ball goes in...
Kevin, back to you.
Terrific job, Jennifer. Thanks so much.
Brothers and sisters, yeah, let's get on down and nitty Let's get on down and nitty gritty like I said.
Go.
Good.